Next up is Jeff White, followed by Jody White. Mrs. White.
I'm going to respectfully, I'm going to need maybe like 20 extra seconds. I have a prepared speech.
You've got 3 minutes.
I'd like a couple extra seconds, so hopefully you won't mind. My name is Jody White, again speaking about the ongoing probate matter involving one specific probate file that began in August of 2012. The estate of John Stilling White has been systematically dismantled, and now there's over $250,000 from the last of the family's assets at stake. The winery in Farmington was sold on January 10th, 2025, after a commission of a crime took place. My brother-in-law, David, was convicted, but the other in-concert co-trustee, Thomas Brendan Frazier, is still holding these proceeds with no accountability or oversight. Frazier's lack of action as the court-ordered special fiduciary failed to stop David from conducting a criminal enterprise in 2015. Frazier was first introduced to our family in December 2012, as Frazier helped David embezzle the money in May of 15 at his law office with his staff, who helped David with the legal agreement that caused David to be charged solely for the crime that has him spending the next 4 to 20 years in prison. These facts were provided to the circuit court in November and to the circuit court judge in November and the district court judge in 2023. These judges are well aware of the probate sham enterprise, as we are waiting for the Attorney General to indict David's partner and co-conspirator, Thomas Brendan Frazier. In the meantime, I want to give you an update. In January 18, we paid $40 for filing fees to submit 2 petitions demanding the probate judge to instruct the Oakland County Probate Administration to review the estate now that a commission of a crime was proven in November of 2024. The court-appointed officer was supposed to work with the now convicted criminal completely failed to notify the probate judge of David's illegal financial actions as a fiduciary. During the February 26th court hearing, as Jeff said, the judge failed to address any of the specific concerns in the petitions, which we have. Instead, he lost his temper and violated the law right there in the courtroom. O'Brien claimed Jeff doesn't have standing in his own father's estate because attorneys violated state laws to keep their legal fees growing and going for over a decade. They created a fraudulent agreement that denied Jeff of his August 2019 Court of Appeals victory, an appeal that cost our family $17,000 to obtain once the March 17 ruling of Judge O'Brien was sent to the higher courts to be reviewed. The Court of Appeals verdict clearly stated that Judge O'Brien erred in his judgment, as he not once but twice denied Jeff of his right to have a trial by jury to discuss the undue influence in this estate. This undue influence wasn't just with David and Tom Frazier, but also the Prince Law Firm, who is no longer in business here in Michigan once the Attorney General became involved in 2019. So we reported the misconduct of the Judge O'Brien to the JTC on March 28th. We haven't heard back. No surprise. On March 18th, we had to pay another $40 to have the petition because we want to get a reconsideration of value. Commissioners, this obstruction of justice must stop. Ordinary citizens cannot keep paying legal fees and court costs once only to be abused by the administrators and bad actors of this county. Our family has spent tens of thousands of dollars
White,
trying to navigate a system that seems designed to protect rather than serve justice.
Thank you very much.
Again,
Mrs.
sir,
White.
you know what? You guys were late in here, and then you make us wait.
And there's other people waiting to speak.
No, and you know what?
So, thank you very much.
Rude. This is rude, Mr. Woodward. And you know we've been coming here since 2018.
Everyone has 3 minutes, Mrs. White. You've been here lots of times. You understand
a crime
how
has been committed.
We're done.
And you know what? I want to continue. What are you going to do?
I'm just asking you to sit down.
Why couldn't you just give me 40 more seconds?
Please, because everyone else gets 3 minutes.
Okay, no, everyone before here had a lot more than 40 seconds.
Everyone gets 3 minutes.
We want a meeting.
Mrs. White, please.
We would like a meeting with probate. We've been here since 2018.
Sit down, Mrs. White. Thank you. Is Marvin still here?